Hello everyone, welcome to a new game. This is Life is Strange Remastered. I have never played the original, so I'm going at this completely blind. I hope I like it, but I really don't know anything about this game, so without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, Chrysalis. Jesus Christ!
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay. Can I... maybe there's like a secret? Guess not. Okay, I think the camera is a bit too fast, but maybe I can adapt to that. Yeah, I really don't like the camera. Where's the... what? Oh, game. Ooh, now there's... okay. This is bad. Yeah, that works. No, maybe... sorry. That's a tornado. You were just walking closer to the tornado, girl.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Max and Chloe, BFF, something, 2008. There's a treasure map. Oh God.
Holy shit.
I didn't expect her to cuss. Did I die? Did I fuck this up already? To be honest, I didn't see a door.
Whoa.
Jesus!
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Why
I
not?
can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why?
Arbus.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted.
I haven't kept up with my... I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
She saw humanity.
Plus, if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Shit. Hold on. This is a lot. July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live here in the same old Jesus in the same town. But when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, "Sorry, thanks for playing." It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy the last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, "Congratulations," I think I screamed. My mom cried, and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. That takes me back to 2018, which is the year that I got into law school. Everybody was saying that it was a waste of time applying, that I was never gonna get in, that I should just be realistic and apply for something else. Not even if I waited a year just to study and prepare, I wouldn't get in. And I got in first try. And even after getting in law school, it took 3 years for my dad to believe I could finish it. And I did. But those were very dark times where it felt that nobody else believed in me. And, like, how do you say? All things were dependent on me, whether in terms of like whether I finish law school or not. But it's nice to have people root for you and support you. Even just like give, the moral support is important as well. And for years it felt that I was the only cheerleader at my corner. And it was tough as shit. But I had this joy also of making it. Of like, holy shit, I got in where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. So, now that story time is over, let's page 2. August 18th, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest, back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now, Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Means there's hearts and flowers. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like my high school now. I never really found the groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. You see, Seattle to me is The Last of Us Part 2. I can't think of anything else about Seattle because of that game. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited I'm clearing out my room. Though I caught my mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl. I never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes. Then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat and some piercings, maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything. unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Also, if you're new here, I do struggle with reading, and I apologize. September 2nd, 2013. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Whew! I haven't had time. I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine, and I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I planned a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of my new life. Sweet dreams. Next day. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn! The day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Called the Wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing that happened today, Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner. Or a good friend. I'll need at least one, based on the clique action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip, just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking, this one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Okay, lady, chill. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from being special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the bitches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing their drama games. No more. Finally, I had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. Okay, San Francisco reminds me of Watch Dogs 2. I hope I'm right. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things, like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, like some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. Yes! And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kay let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Honestly, I don't wait until October to play scary stuff or watch scary stuff. Like, if I'm in the mood, let's just do it, you know? I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy, as my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. See, I think there has to be balance. Like, I feel that when we are kids, we just want to grow up so fast. Like, we just want to get to the adult stage. And, I mean, honestly, depending on how your childhood went and your teenage years went, you might regret maybe not enjoying it to the fullest as you should have, or you are just glad that that time is over. For me, I'm just glad that time is over. And I'm 31 years old now, and I feel that time goes by so fast now. And I would really like to hopefully have the chance to just do everything I want, you know? I hope I get the chance to. Okay, characters. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love the most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not, I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years, and it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Honestly, as I said, I'm 31. Sometimes I feel like I'm 17. And I'm not even joking. So, let's check Kate. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Mars smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her. Oh, so she's the one that got hit with the paper ball. Make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. Yes! Yes! That's awesome. Yes, I would like this girl too. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Yes. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Oh, so, wait. Okay. Shh, I'm dreaming. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They would cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. It keeps his distance though. We can all tell she's trying to win that Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Okay, I'm really getting the creeps here. Like, girls, calm down. Okay. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all of his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Alright. Are these pictures that I'm supposed to get? What the? Ooh. Dad, I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely. I'll be there. I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, Maxine! We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. XO. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please? Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. Wait. 10:02, 10:02, 10:02, what? I thought you liked this guy. Why are you ignoring him? What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay, so we checked
I have
all.
to get my daily
And
selfie
frankly, it's
quota.
bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr.
Any one of
Jefferson?
you could do that to me.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
What if artists
But
chose
I
to
like it
capture
old
people
school.
people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Why don't you
Louis
suck my
Daguerre was a
dick?
French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Man,
Very
fuck
good,
you.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was
My
done
girl
by
likes
Robert
this guy.
Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or
Sorry,
even...
Max. No more selfies right now.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is starting in a photo soon. You see the dilemma?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
I'm sure you know what it's like.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Photoshop, I think, or
I
similar.
just really think Everyday Heroes is an
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
and I want to
hi, Max.
represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
No matter who
It
wins,
sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
on a bigger road.
Unless you're Victoria.
Anybody to feel
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Everybody should have that.
You gotta get going. You're not going anywhere.
Gifts I have with the world.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we
Purge.
loved your porn video. Wow.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Okay. Ooh, macro eyes. That's a trophy.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Sorry.
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
It's okay. People
Of
laugh
course,
because they're
Victoria
straight.
has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Dude, stop sucking his dick. He's a creep.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh
Like,
man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Like, I'm really turned off by the way that he talked to her.
That was
was
amazing
so
when Mr.
unprofessional.
Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
That's the
You can never
lighthouse.
escape the lighthouse here.
Why do you have a lighthouse?
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
You should.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Do I want to talk to them? Because I don't like any of them. I'm gonna regret this, and you just know.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Girl, you need to, I don't know, like get some kind of grip, because this guy is trash.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This guy is a groomer, and you cannot change my mind on that. Absolute groomer.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay. The goal is yourself or others in heroic action.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant pen.
So,
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
World around you. Driving
19.
a car by the seaside. Watching the world from the bright side.
wait, respect your daddy. Who's doing that?
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
American girls.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
American
Oh,
girls
he.
like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
Yeah, the guy that you keep ignoring.
Girl,
that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Okay.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
I cry sometimes, walking around.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
See, you have friends.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
That's when I fly to the wildland.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Dude, you just gotta do it.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
She looks cool. Yeah, cute. Like, I understand it's easier said and done, but it would be 2 versus 2.
I wish October would last forever.
I don't.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Okay.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her.
To all of you,
Will that be like
girls
important?
to imagine a world
You can never
without
have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
American girls. I'd like to.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Yo, I like
That
your
would be
humor.
awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
In a car by the seaside,
Good thing I left my AK at home.
watching the world
Yeah.
from the bright side.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
Even if she wasn't pretty though.
To all of you, American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
with shiny smiles and plus
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
an American.
There's the lighthouse again.
Yeah, but why? Am I gonna live
Hey,
the
Halloween
posters?
is my favorite time of year. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
You don't know that.
Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Around my own place,
I'm confused.
why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place,
Yeah.
somewhere around.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Till she got tired to come.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah.
That's
Like if it's October,
Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
to your
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Is she repeating? Well, she did want to go to the restroom. I remember that. Where she wanted to
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
You're good.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Wait, this is the person that disappeared, no? Hey, Illuminati.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate works for God. Can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so use common sense. Use it.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Vortex clubs are jerks.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Calm down.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
No. Can I actually get her? Guess I can't. Maybe in the cutscene it will. I think it would be enjoyable.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
What the hell? Hey!
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
What? A guy.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
What the fuck? Hey! What do I do?
Whoa. What the fuck?
What the?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
Way to
time?
go, Victoria.
I did it.
Now, can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
people's faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
Oh, okay, so you
If
want
he
me
does
to
again,
relive.
I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame it. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if
think
that
it
girl
was a
isn't dead
French.
yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and give him the right
process brought
answer?
out fine detail in people. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
God damn it, bitch, I'm in a hurry.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh
Don't
my
even
god,
think about
game,
leaving
what
here
the
until we
fuck
talk
is
about your
wrong
entry.
with you? Don't I have to go to the fucking bathroom?
I'd never let one of photography's future stars
Oh
avoid
my
handing in her
god,
picture.
this is infuriating.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay, but like, girl, stop trying to impress this motherfucker, just fucking go. Seriously.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
Stop freezing.
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on,
Don't
put that thing
ever
down!
tell me what to do.
Wowzer,
I'm so
it's happening
sick
again.
of people trying
No,
to
he has a
control me.
gun.
You are going to get
I
in
should
hella
do
more
something
trouble
else.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
I
for
need a
this
hammer
than
to break it
drugs.
open.
Nobody
A
would
hammer?
ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. I wonder how we'll get around this.
Psycho!
don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Oh, sorry.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I'm gonna report it.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
I
And one of
see.
Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Okay. I don't know what to do.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
Can I skip? The truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
You look a little stressed.
Well, at least I guess the
just saw
game
Nathan
kinda...
Prescott waving.
Alright. This is huge.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Alright, awesome. I do need to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.